Hey guys, it's CholyFlower, and today I have a special video for you. This is actually a compilation video. A good friend of mine on her channel, her name is Liz Cleland, and you also know her by the Western New Yorker, as I'm reading from her blog. Western New Yorker, yes, I didn't want to get that wrong. Okay, so anyway, we decided to do a collab video. She's been bugging me about it. So she did a Battle of the Brand Mascaras video. So I, of course, reluctantly said I would do it too, because, you know, just sometimes you're like, I guess I'll just do it for the greater good of mankind. No, of course I was going to do it. So I have done one in, I don't know, it was like last year sometime. I think I did a bunch of different mascaras that I had been using or was just reviewing, with that kind of sort of thing. If you haven't seen that video, I will link it below, as well as Miss Liz, or just Liz as I like to call her. I think she should change her channel name to Just Liz, but that's just me. Anyway. So, because I don't do anything lightly when I'm asked to do anything as far as tag videos or anything of that nature, yeah, I've got quite a bit. I've got quite a bit. Okay, so I'm going to tell you about some of the ones I have been using and some of the ones that I've tried recently and some of the ones that went, not really. How's that? Okay, so first one being is this Physicians Formula Organic Wear, which I have had in my favorites videos so many times. I love the formula on this. It's a drier formula. The brush is very, it's sort of roundish, but it's got the little spikies, and it's more oval than a normal brush would be. I like it. I think it gives a lot of thickness. I think it gives a lot of length. You do have to apply it quite a bit, and you do have to pair it with another mascara, what have you, if you want, like, you know, Vavoom. But I think it does do a good amount of giving volume. I know a lot of people have complained that it doesn't, but I've worked with this for several months now, and I have really no complaints. So this one is a thumbs up for me. I do like this one. Okay, next one in my little pile here is the Revlon, no, this is Rimmel. Grimmel. Yep, having another one of those, I see. Rimmel Glam Eyes, Day to Night. I'm kind of split on this one. I actually really do like it. I know a lot of people are complaining. This is actually the volume side, normal, regular brush. And then this is the length brush. And this is the one I have the problem with. This one is really long and flimsy, and I don't like using it. I don't like using it because I don't like the fact that it's so flimsy. So mainly what I use it for is the bottom lashes instead of the top lashes. I know you're supposed to use this in conjunction with each other, so you're getting the volume and the length. The idea behind it is okay, but I don't like the fact that you have to use two separate brushes just to get something that one mascara and one brush can achieve. So it's a little bit of high maintenance. It's not bad. I do like the results of it. It's not as like wow, or you know, like some other mascaras I have tried, but it's decent. So I'm kind of split on it. I'm not really, and I'm not really like, but it's in the middle, kind of. All right. Next one I have here. Yeah, this is very strange because I have this Revlon Grow Luscious. This is the Lash Potion. And I have two of them, and the reason I have two of them is because one of them is a volume and length waterproof, and the other one is just normal. Now this is going to sound very strange. I love the normal, I hate the waterproof, and here's why. The normal is just, it's like, you know, it's a nice wet application. It gives you a lot of length. I don't know about growing anything as far as my lashes are concerned. I have not seen any growth within any time span of using this, but it does last all day long. Now let me tell you about its sisterhood of waterproof over here. It's okay. I don't like it, and there's a reason I don't like it. It has that gummy kind of like residue stuff that's left on your eyelashes, and I know you're supposed to use like an oil-based eye makeup remover. I used straight up vitamin E to take it off, and it still didn't come off. And then after that, it had this kind of like, you know, gooey kind of, I don't know what it was, but there's definite residue on this. It's a much drier application. It goes on decently. It does the same thing as the other lash potion. I just don't like this. I don't like how long, I just don't like the stay on it. It's funny to say that because you want a waterproof to stay on your eyelashes, but you don't want it to be like forever and a day, and it takes like 2 days just to get off of your eyelashes. And the other thing about both of these is taking it off. Taking it off, literally, you can use so much stuff, and the next day you will still have raccoon eyes because there's still, there's still residue from these two guys. So, I don't know. It's not wonderful. It's not terrible, but it's not wonderful. I don't think I would repurchase it again. Now I have to get through 2 of these puppies. I don't hate it per se. I like the regular one, but I don't like the waterproof one. So that's where we're going to leave that one. Okay, the next, you guys have heard me talk about this 1,000 times, but it has to come back in another mascara review because sadly, it's going to go on its way out, but it is the Lorac 3D Lashes. I have been talking about this since I've gotten this in a swap. I love it. There is nothing terrible about it. The only thing is, with this brush, this particular brush, and it sort of looks like a little caterpillar, is, I'm smelling it. It's spiky, so it kind of, if you're not careful with it, it will get into your under your eyelash and kind of like poke you, and that hurts like hell. Other than that, you will get, oh my god, I love this mascara. It's like the most voluminous, the most movie star, the most just, and it stays that way, which is what I love about it. And unfortunately, I've had this quite a bit. I really don't want to say goodbye to it, but it's starting to have that wonderful smell mascara gets when you've had it way too long. And I probably, before I receive an eye infection, should just toss it, but this is definite thumbs up for me. Okay, on to a next one. This one I actually got. How did I get this? I think somebody purchased this for me. It was sort of like a grab bag type of a thing, and they didn't realize what this was, and they passed it on to me. And this is a mascara by Cativa, or Cativa. I don't know how to pronounce it, people. I have never heard of this brand ever. I just love its packaging with this, you know, kind of like bejeweled thing. And I love its brush as well. It's really, really thick brush. I know a lot of people don't like thick brushes that kind of meet to your eyelashes, but oh my god, this puppy will definitely lengthen your lashes and will also plump them up. Again, because this is like a $25 mascara, I can't see me ever purchasing it, so I probably would never purchase this. As with all higher end mascaras, what ends up happening is the amount of time you have to take them off. They're so good that they just don't come off. This one is, I don't know, I don't have any real complaints about it. This one is really thickening, and it makes your lashes look so black and so just... But taking them off, I don't like that. When I have to use more than like 3 wipes and like, you know, the eyelash remover stuff and all that, come on people, we don't want to have to do all that stuff, so that gets a little crazy. So it gets a thumbs up for its application and for its formula, and it gets a thumbs down for removal. How's that? It's gonna be okay. 3 more. The next one, you guys have heard me talk about this a zillion times. But again, it is my holy grail. It will always be my holy grail. It is one of the best mascaras out there. I think it is the best drugstore mascara ever. It is Maybelline's The Rocket. And I know it's been all over YouTube. People love this. People hate it. Whatever the case is. I love it. I love it. Nothing bad about it. I mean, this is my favorite out of the entire Volume Express line. It does it. It just makes my eyelashes just look like movie stars, and I think sometimes I am a movie star when I wear it, and sometimes I sign autographs, and I say, thank you, Rocket, for without you, my eyelashes would just be puny, and yeah. I definitely would repurchase this again. In fact, I have another backup back there. And yeah, so go out and get it. Go out and get it. Don't worry about the new stuff coming out. You need to just get this, okay? It's gonna be okay. All right, 2 more. The next one, again, I've spoken about this since I started my channel. This is NYC City Curls. This has been one of the first kind of like cheaper mascaras that I decided to try on my own, not because I watched a YouTube video, and I love it, and I still love it. It's an everyday mascara. You can wear this, you know, just for every day. Duh, I just said that. You can wear this for every day. It's not sticky, it doesn't clump, it doesn't, and the lasting power is wonderful. I love it. I love it. The little brush. And the best part about this, $2.99, $2.99. And if you're a smart couponer, you'll probably get it for less than this. But it is so much better than especially in price and in formula and in just, it doesn't give me any kind of problems. It's been my favorite for a very long time. So again, something else I definitely would recommend is NYC. Yeah. Okay, got one more. One more. This is a new one. I'm not a big fan of Maybelline and their falsies. I'm sorry, I said it. I am not a fan of Maybelline and the falsies mascara. Never was. But this is Maybelline's The Falsies Big Eyes. And the reason they call it Big Eyes is one brush is for your top and one brush is for your bottom. Not like my friend Rimmel over here who's saying, okay, you need 2 brushes for just the top. No, this is taking it on the top and on the bottom. Actually, wearing it, my eyes close enough today for the first time. I threw it in there because it's a newer mascara. I have not tried newer mascaras because I've been using the same ones. The newest ones I've been trying is the Lash Potion, and you know how I feel about that. But I really am enjoying it so far. We will see. We will see. You might see this come out again in my weekly woohoo's and wahs or whatever I'm calling it now. But I really do enjoy this mascara. I love the fact that it has a tinier brush, so you can get it to, it does exactly fit that bottom line, and you can get every single lash, which is what I love. And the top one as well. Nice bristly brush, kind of not chunky, not, you know, weirdly shaped, and it gets every eyelash. And so far so good. No clumping, no anything like that. I enjoy it. So there it is. There is my review on the Battle of the Brands mascaras. I am intending on doing more Battle of the Brands. I don't know how Liz feels about that. But my next one I wanted to do was Battle of the BB Creams. I know what you're saying. It's like, really, CholyFlower? Hasn't everybody done a Battle of the BB Creams? Yes, but I haven't. And that's what you have to wait around for. So there. Anyway, it was a lot of fun doing this collab video. I will post Liz, Miss Liz, just Liz, down at the bottom. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.